Hey, it's Traci Brown. I am the fraud busting body language expert. My job is to help financial groups spot lies, fraud, and identity theft hidden in plain sight. I've trained right alongside some of our country's top law enforcement, FBI, police, even Green Berets and people I believe couldn't tell me they were in the CIA. So I want to bring some truth to situations to help you find a little bit of clarity on it. Now, people are asking me about this Deshaun Watson situation. Did he really was he inappropriate with all these massage therapists around Houston? He just left Houston to go to Cleveland and gave a press conference on the subject. Was he lying or not? I got a few clips for you. Let's watch a couple right here.
No, definitely. I understand the whole circumstances is very difficult, especially for the women's side of the fans in this community. I'm not naive to that. I know these allegations is very, very serious. But like I've mentioned before, I've never assaulted any woman. I never disrespected any woman. I was raised by a single-parent mom who has two aunties who's her sister, and that's who raised me. I was raised to be genuine and respect everyone and everything around me. So I've always defended that, and I will continue to stand on that. And I just want the opportunity to be able to show who I really am in the community and be hands-on and help people and serve other people.
He does something where he uses resume statements to tell people what a great person he is. So that can be a bit of a red flag. His blink rate is also really low. Like, I don't know how his eyes are getting water at all. And that can be an indicator of really high stress. All right, next clip. We're not quite done yet.
I don't have a problem. You know, I don't have an issue. And that's what I've been saying from the beginning. So this situation is definitely is tough and is very difficult. But me as a having a problem going to counseling and things like that, I'm willing to talk to people about certain situations to make sure I'm not getting back in this. But like I said before, I never assaulted anyone, never disrespected anyone. I've always been respectful, and that's what I've always, stood on, and that's who I am as a person.
Here we see what I think is a little bit of Duper's delight, where he smiles at what could be potentially a really incriminating question about if he needs help or not. And we see that smile kind of laughing at it because deep inside he may think he's getting away with things and having a little bit of fun with the situation. So a little bit of a red flag there. And then he says, I'm open to talking to someone. Sounds pretty sincere, looks pretty congruent. So I don't get into this again. So, okay, wait a minute. What was something? So he was into something and he knew it. And we see that with the Duper's delight. So something went on. He's admitting something went on. We don't know exactly what it is. Okay, next clip.
Will you try to settle the 22 civil suits?
That's not my intent. My intent is to continue to clear my name as much as possible, and that's what I'm focused on.
So here he's asked about if he's going to settle, and he reveals a telltale of innocent people, which is they don't settle. They don't settle. They do not compromise on the truth. And he talks about allegedly, right? There's a lot of things that he says throughout this whole thing, which would say that he's innocent, or at least believes himself to be innocent. So not settling, telltale of innocence. So we have a lot of mixed signals in here. I don't think we have enough to say that he did everything that he is accused of. But then again, only 4% of women who reveal sexual assault are lying. I've caught them before in interviews, in interrogations, where there's smoke, there's fire. Something went on. He may have gotten off on a technicality, but I think his body language reveals he was up to something, and he knows it. I'm Traci Brown, the fraud busting body language expert. If you got a video you want me to review, send it in. I'll see you next time.